We are done with globalization as we once knew it.
Yeah,
definitely. So let's accept that. And you and I agree.
Right.
And I think the administration has said we will never see tariffs below 10%. Let's just accept that to be the
Yeah.
fact. But I think the question is the China tariff specifically, because that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Like, let's just be honest. Like, yes, other countries matter.
Yeah.
Tariffs will be impactful, and we are going to have a situation where, in about 60 days, the tariffs that were implemented, it's even less than that. I think we're 50 days at this point. That were implemented on all the other countries, not China, are going to be, they're going to come up with some, they're going to be due.
Yeah.
And so if countries haven't negotiated some framework, then there's a possibility that there is some acceleration of those tariffs. It's going to be interesting to watch. That will give us the first sense for how the administration may handle China. I personally believe that we're unlikely to see a reduction beyond below 30%.
Oh yeah, with China, for sure.
I think the administration is very comfortable with 30%, and
I'm
I
shocked
think
that it went that
importers. I think, well, they knew they had to do something because they were getting a lot of pressure, and they have other things that they want to accomplish. And if you look at, like, when Trump first took office, it felt like every single day, but certainly a few times a week, we were getting tariff conversation. If you look at the last, really, it's been the last, what, 3 weeks?
Been very slow.
There's been very Trump, except when asked.
Yeah.
But we haven't gotten a lot of tweets and conversation about new tariff policy, new changes. He will respond to a press question about it, but he seems to have moved on to other things. You've got the new bill, you've got what's happened in the Middle East, you've got some really interesting deals that are done in the Middle East. To me, and it looks like Bassett, the Treasury Secretary, is the one leading the charge on tariffs.
Yeah, he feels like he's handed that over to him.
And so it feels like we've moved beyond some of the chaos into something that's more rational. So where I sit is I think the 30% doesn't go lower, but I can't imagine it goes much higher.
Yeah, I feel like I agree with you almost in total.